So I knew that there was really nothing to worry about when I went to jail, because I am innocent in that way. I did not seek it out. But the fact that I'm pregnant and I'm going to be 35 next month, um, I'm horrified. I'm horrified. There's no husband, there's no father. And that's what is disturbing to me. Because if they can't own up to what they've done, if they can't choose the one woman they want to be with, why are they off fornicating and everything? They're not worth it. There's plenty of other men. There's plenty of other people that can procreate and, pass along their seed, develop other offspring with other women. But instead, that's why I didn't want anything to do with that motherfucker, because he had already donated to a sperm bank. That's fucking weird to me. I don't know. That's grotesque. I told my doctor, I said, I didn't like his teeth, and that has a lot to do with it. And people think I'm crazy. I'm like, no, it's your breath. Get the fuck away from me. So, but yeah, and people think I'm funny, and I'm like, no, I'm not being funny. Like in the actuality, I'm horrified. Don't come near me. My teeth may be crooked, but they're clean. You know, I don't know. I hate people so much, and then they sit there and they try to downplay the situation, defile my character, and in actuality, what am I doing? I'm not chatting with men. I'm not talking to anybody in private. Whenever I do talk to them, all they do is gaslight me anyway, so I know not to believe them. I know not to get close to any man, especially right now that I'm pregnant. Like, who the fuck wants somebody else all over them? That's fucking weird. That's why I said I wish it were the father. He's not coming back. When I mentioned that to Dr. Carroll today, I said I felt like, and he is all for them reversing the Roe versus Wade. And he said, well, what about that? And I was like, I don't know. I just don't agree. I just didn't even want to talk about that today. I was trying to talk about what had happened, the issues. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand why we're being forced into having these children when the men aren't there. Like, no, force them into marrying us then. That's not right. Not at all. Like, I had no idea that he was such a piece of shit. Who does that? Like, if that's what the military men are like, then they don't deserve respect. They don't deserve any type of you know, I don't know, they're not just not honorable. I told him that from the very beginning, and I'm sure that he understood, like, you really are a piece of shit. Like, for you to take advantage of someone that was already down on their luck, already, having financial issues. That's why I couldn't afford that $40, $50 plan B when I had to spend it on gas, the $50 that was given to me, and it costs $50 to get up that one way. So, people are crazy. I don't know what it is that people presume about me, but that is not s- everything on paper just looks crazy. And then you meet me and you're like, this like the fucking detective didn't want to meet me face to face because I'm like, yeah, I would probably, you know, disregard the stupidity that you're offering me, and I would correct your flaws because in actuality I haven't done shit wrong, and I should be able to fucking sue for that. Everything. I should be able to get a shit ton of money for everything I've fucking lived through in my entire fucking life. Yet I haven't pursued that. I've never pursued that. Why? I just figured everyone would do right by the situation inevitably. I always thought, you know, at one point people would realize, quit hurting others, quit manipulating us into giving up what little we have. And I've given up so much, even like unwillingly, and I just managed. I said, okay, well, that's just the universe, that's God, you know, retracting these things so that I can learn my lesson and appreciate them if ever they come back around. So I get that. I understand that there's always a purpose behind everything. There's a reason behind the things that have happened and the things that are going to happen. Yet I'm still confused. I don't want to be questioned. I don't want to be fearful all the time. I don't like that. I don't like to be, you know, my words to be neglected in that way. I feel very voiceless, you know? I was taken aghast. I was just, I was taken aback in that way. I was aghast with just horror, just the way that he had, you know, And it wasn't taken aghast. It was, I was taken aback because I was in such horror that he would even mention that in such a way. And he said, "Well, I'm not trying to." And he at first apologized, but then got aggravated and yelled at me a little. And I was like, I was pissed. I was so mad. I mean, being 7 months pregnant. And then he said, we'd already told him a couple times what, you know, that I was this far along. And then he asked me again. And I thought, well, does nobody listen to me? And that's when I start saying that shit. And then nobody listens until I start fucking screaming murder. Like, ugh, I just don't get it. I just had some watermelon. Don't mind me. I'm a big fat pig. Let's see, I'm trying to get my nasty belly in here. It's disgusting and huge. So gross. I'm grotesque. And I knew that from the beginning. That's why I didn't bother to want to procreate. I'm disgusting. Who would want to touch me? And I knew that if I were to ever have children again, that I would have to find somebody that was suitable intellectually so that I could manage in that way so I could get along with the person. But no, what did God send me? A fucking whore. That's who he sent me. And I thought, well, he'll get his fucking mind right. Maybe he'll understand at some point. But then no, they don't ever get their fucking minds right. They just think with their dicks. Like my, psychologist said, the tips of their dicks. That's all it is. And that's the sad part. Like, do you not realize how sick you are for having to do that? I just don't get it. What does that mean? Yes, I have some pictures of my childhood, and they're in my. I think my mom kept all my shit, all my scrapbooks and everything. I mean, my mom loves me. We love each other, but we have a very dysfunctional family. So we don't even discuss some of the shit that we've had to live through and all the fucking, the purgatory it fucking was, just sort of sitting there waiting for either heaven or hell. So never have we ever gotten anywhere. So it's always just hell for us all. That's how it is. I can't believe they would steal my crusty panties. I don't understand why would they steal my Chi flat iron that I've had for many fucking years. I think how many years has it been? Like 12 years that I had that flat iron. Somewhere around that. 13 years or so. I've had that nearly as long as I've lived down here. That flat iron. And then also the curling iron I've had for many years as well. Why would you steal that shit from me? Why would you steal my toothbrush and my case and, my toothpick and my floss and everything that I needed to take care of myself when I got out? Why? Why would you need that shit? Aside from just trying to pin some type of fabricated, criminal activity on me. And I'm just thinking, no, you're not gonna pin me for fucking murder I didn't do. I'll make my own fucking murder then. Fuck you people. People are crazy. And talking about terroristic threatening toward the fucking father of the baby because I said I wish you were dead. Fuck him. I fucking hate him. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. He needs to fucking 6 feet under? Wait a minute. 10 feet. How about 50 fucking feet, you piece of shit? You don't go around touching girls in their fucking sleep. Fucking nasty. So, and people are like, well, Leticia, you were asking for it by just hanging out with these dudes. Was I? Was I? Just being myself? Half the time I don't fucking wear makeup and I still get fucking touched and shit? No. Just no. And I understand. It's the thrill of the chase, and that's why he ran off with whomever he's with right now, and I don't give a fuck. People are like, no, you're jealous, but no. No, keep the motherfucker. He is sick in the head. No, thank you. Just because he has some fucking baby with me, then I'm just going to end up naming it after him. The baby's going to be pissed the fuck off that it didn't have the proper life, and it's all thanks to his father. Man, that shit happens. That's what you end up getting. Like the karma that comes from that, man, is so fucking true. I feel so bad. Like, but that's just how it is. I don't even know how to fucking say that, but it's crazy. People are so crazy. Like, And the fact that I still get harassing comments, and it's like, do you even realize how fucking pathetic you are? How many people are going to back me up as a fucking as my character witnesses? Do you even realize how many people are out there that know me personally and are like, that girl would never. She is above that. And I told my psychologist, I said, I'm not giving birth to a bastard child and like rearing the child on my own. No thanks. That's sick. That's mental illness right there. And he was like, you were trying to mooch off the government. No, for a moment I thought they would clearly help me. Then I realized, no, they'd rather steal and rob and fucking rape me and then still steal and rob and rape from me. Like, or, all of the above. People are crazy. And it doesn't even matter. I'm sorry you're a bastard child, too. They look down on us, all of us. Not us. I wasn't a bastard child. Maybe that's what, saved me in some form or another, is that my parents were actually married for some time. I just don't understand. And then the super chat, they said that, yeah, I do have some photos of my childhood, and I can pull them out at some point and go through the scrapbook. I only have like whatever's in the scrapbook of my childhood. But I just don't understand it. I'm chilling at my mom's house. I'm being a good girl like I always fucking am. Just trying to be a good girl. Yes, I met a bunch of people, but they weren't fucking, rapists. So some of them kind of were, but then I usually got away with it, getting away with things peacefully, not having to have them penetrate me or anything like that. That's horrifying. Like, that's horrifying. I have no idea why Dr. Carroll would yell at me. I was like, what? Like, how did this turn around on me? And he was like, and he said something about, don't you carry condoms? I was like, why would I? I don't have sex. I'm not looking to have sex. And he was just like, he horrified me. He said I should carry condoms for that kind of stuff. I was like, no, what? Fuck. Like, no, 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 no. If there's no relationship, there's no sex. That's what I believe.
Yeah, not used. I was just thinking about that too. Who did she? Someone was telling me she struck somebody's channel earlier. I'm like trying not to interrupt her, but I'm just gonna pause it and just talk. She's she's already made like 5 threats to a couple people. How does she strike your channel? What did she do? Just try to hit you with like a copyright strike? And I just got off and ate dinner with the girls. Oh my gosh. Are you still able to upload not used? Dude, she's such a fucking bitch. I'm trying so hard not to comment. What the heck? Yeah, she's downward spiral big time.
Believe. And yet people still take advantage of me. I don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. And then everybody looks at me like, what the fuck? And then he said something about naming him. How do I know if it's his or not? I'm just like, well, just the time frame. The time frame he was more likely to be. Plus, oh my god, I just don't even want to talk about this shit anymore. Like, how long have I been on here? 20 minutes already? I'm stressed the fuck out. I am so fucking angry. Like, I don't even know how to fix this. This morning, and Dr. Carroll said, take 5 minutes to God. Think to yourself what, God wants for you and everything. The focus of even not even working on your day, but just the focus of life itself, just being part of the world around you, and to focus on just areas of your being. And I don't know. And I've been trying to do that. That's why I lost 150 pounds. But then this came about. I'm fucking horrified. If I don't have a fucking home for this baby, if I don't have the fucking expensive shit that I wanted for this baby, then it doesn't exist. That's how it is. It doesn't exist. It will go into the foster care system. And
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. So I content. Thank you for reminding me not used. I was trying to let her talk. She better not strike my channel. It looks like she's on her mom's bed again. I cannot stand the way that she talks about the baby. Oh, if it doesn't have a dad, if it doesn't have a home, it doesn't exist. Really? So what does that mean? What are you trying to say? Yes, I know. Yeah, I agree. People like her describe themselves when criticizing other people and don't realize it. Yeah, just like whenever she was talking about her brother and was like trying to diagnose him. It's like you're literally talking about yourself right now. She gets on my nerves really bad. The only reason why there was a couple people who told me about her. So I was like, okay, I'm trying to grow my channel, do different content. So I'll check her out. Well, first, someone said to check out IP2. I couldn't do that. I can't handle that. Her, I stuck around only because she was pregnant and I wanted to make sure the baby was okay. I literally just put up a video of Heather. I'm so behind with Heather. I didn't know that she was threatening people today. I know if I'm doing a video that's already up, I usually don't have a problem with it because I can't keep my mouth shut. I have to commentate before I forget what I'm going to say. And especially with people like her, it doesn't take long for me to get aggravated. But with the live, I feel like I don't want to miss anything, even though I can still pause it.
And that's how the fucking karma works, because I'm not about to fucking break my goddamn back again having to deal with it.
Oh my gosh, I'm about
Traumatic. When I ended up mentioning too, I mean, he was like,
thank
when I
you, not
mentioned something
used.
about, well, I thought the father was and now the whole fucking thing is blown out of proportion because that's how it is. You people are sick. And then you gotta steal from me? Who the fuck?
Oh gosh. Okay. See, I just literally took a break. Can y'all hear me now? she cusses so much. I cuss whenever I get pissed off, but I'm like really pissed off whenever I cuss. And it's so crazy because her and Heather's the same. Like, it's so crazy how much they're alike. Like I was saying the other day on my videos, first she was like, if you're going to talk about things that they have stolen from me whenever I got arrested, you would think she would talk about it all. But she only talked about her nasty ass underwear and what was it? Oh, her hairbrush. And then all of a sudden in another video, whenever she was like, I haven't brushed my teeth in a week. Then after she said that, I don't even know if it was the same video. It might have been after. Then she decided that they stole that as well. They stole her little bag with her toothbrush, etc. in it. And then that was it. And then now I'm now learning supposedly they stole her what? Hair straightener? Hair dryer. It's fucking driving me. She drives me absolutely crazy. I know. I say I'm going to work better on my cussing, but sometimes I do it and I don't even know I do it. Jennifer. She's definitely worse than Heather. They are extreme. They are a lot alike, but she is way worse than Heather, especially because she's pregnant. Yeah. She's going to be the reason I start a channel. I know. I don't know if I can say it on here. I don't even like talking about it. But someone said something about how she supposedly off the puppies and froze them, like put them in the freezer so they would not live. I didn't even want to hear about it. I'm like, y'all stop talking about it. Yeah. Really? Okay, we'll go back to it.
Fuck is gonna want my crusty ass panties? What? Quit stealing my DNA. I already knew from years ago. I was like, you people are fucking creeps. Everything is on record. My mom even fucking knows. My brother fucking knows. Like, everybody fucking knows. You don't steal from fucking homeless people. I have no home. I have no fucking place. My mother barely has any room for me. How the fuck is she gonna help me afford a fucking baby? No. This shit is fucked up. No. That motherfucking white piece of shit, that needs to fucking change. That fucking whitey ass bitch. You could tell he is fucking too fucking inbred. That's why he looks the way he fucking does, Forrest Gump, bitch. So anyway.
Oh my god.
Forrest Gump looking ass bitch. Like, I fucking hate you. And then people are like, blah, 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 terroristic. No, bitch, you look like that.
Okay, calm down. First of all, I love Tom Hanks, so chill out with the Forrest Gumps. Second of all, you talking about you and your family are inbred, so suggest you watch it.
You look stupid as hell trying to fucking fuck people while they're sleeping. Desperate, bitch. And then you're gonna go off and pretend like it didn't happen. So go off and have a fucking relationship with some other bitch and whatever, or already had one. Fucking hell no. Stupid ass. I'll say this shit to your face. I would fucking cut you. I know that sounds bad. Oops.
Oh, snap. Oh, I wonder if it's going to let me rewind it. I just lost it. Dude, she keeps on threatening. Supposedly, the officers already know what's going on. Dude, she who the fuck? Oh, gosh. Okay, I just literally took a break. Oh, my gosh. Y'all bear with me. Share screen. Chrome. Leticia. Share. so crazy
Wait,
because
no.
her and Heather's
I
the
went to
same.
my
Like,
own.
it's so crazy how much they're
I went to
like.
my own video.
Is this her?
I actually think that I got pregnant the secondary time when I wanted to have sex. One is fucking conceited in that way. You want me to... I can't even be myself. There's too much. Why do I have to be the one to go? You're all the fucking crazy ones. Oops. Terroristic threatening. Oh my god. Stay the fuck away from me, bitch. So yeah. Like 7 months pregnant. Of course I'm gonna have these emotions. Of course I'm gonna be fucking hostile at this point. Everything makes me volatile because I was just put in jail for no fucking reason.
Okay, sorry. I had to pull her back up. Accidentally exited out. Yeah, I have no idea how her YouTube is not taken down. The only time I got taken down was because supposedly, I guess she was like doing a video in her, I guess you could see her boob or something. I don't know. So she was like out for a week. But I'm like, out of all things, that's why she was out. I feel like she needs to. I understand like some people need to smoke and it helps calm them down, but I think she's so messed up in the head that the weeds it's obviously not helping at all. Not helping. It's probably making it worse. Sorry, I'm reading the comments now. Yeah, she's definitely monetized. She gets paid from YouTube for sure. And she gets donations. She doesn't know struggle or hustle. That's actually kind of true, though. Sometimes I think she's trolling too, especially whenever you see her and her mom talk, like in one of the videos. It's like they're saying a different story than what she says on her channel. All I know is I'm just hoping and praying her mom does not try to say, okay, well, can I step up and take and have custody of the baby? I'm going to lose my shit. Oh gosh. Hey, okay, Jennifer. She was not on a show. Her life's a shit show, but I'm trying to sum it all up, but not leave anything out. She's a lot like Heather, but she's worse. I found her, someone told me to check her out, so I checked her out. She was crazy, but then I ended up staying because she is pregnant. And she is, sometimes she says 7, sometimes she says 8 months pregnant. She's 7 to 8 months pregnant. And she has threatened numerous times that she was going to off the baby, either after she gave birth, like in her car or in the woods, or while he's still in her. And she slept with a couple people around the time she got pregnant, but she really wants it to be this one guy's. And since he didn't respond to her, she filed rape. She said that he raped her. So she filed a police report. So she had a warrant January 20th of this year for filing a false police report. They finally found her 6 months later on June 20th. She got arrested and she was in there for a couple days, bonded out, went back to her mom's. She was living in her car for 2 years prior. All she cares about is smoking weed and eating vegan food. What else? Oh, and she has court next month. And I think most of us is all just really hoping and praying the baby is going to be okay. She says she changes her story. She says she does not want to go to the hospital to give birth, that she would rather have the baby in her car or in the woods, and it's going to go in a trash can. She says that she will not give the baby up for adoption because she says if someone is not able to have kids, that's because they're not supposed to have kids. So she would off her baby before she gave it to somebody. It's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. She even said, while she was in jail for a couple days, she was hitting her stomach. She said, not hard enough to have brain damage, but I was hitting my stomach because he wouldn't stop moving. It's fucking sick. Her mom wants that baby for the benefits. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me because they're all like on disability and they're all fucking crazy. And I'm so scared for the baby.
Reason. And they were nice for the first few days, and then they were still nice in the last few days, but the fucking conditions were horrifying. I always see a positive in everything, and I don't understand it. At least if I've got all my limbs, if I can still, see, and I can still talk, and I can still taste and everything, all my senses, I'm good. But then if other times when I don't have access to, just my mind goes fucking somewhere else. My mind is just, and I just detach from my fucking body. People have seen me just drop fucking limp. And it's horrifying. I can't deal with it. Too much trauma. I've been doing so good, though. So fucking good. I've been keeping up right and everything, doing my shit because it had a lot to do with my diet and exercise. And now I can't even fucking do any of that shit. I mean, the fucking workout because there's nowhere in the fucking this town that I can go. I'm fucking mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. I hate people. I fucking hate people. Yes, I want to kill myself all the fucking time, but why? Why though? Why do I have to be the one to go? You're all the fucking crazy ones. I don't get it. Leave me the fuck alone and give me my shit back. What is wrong with you? I'll just even take the shit and go. Fuck you and live out the rest of my days in a fucking tent. Get away from me. I hate you. I fucking hate all of you. I wish I had the shit that I needed for this baby, but then what? And then I'm going, like somebody said, this morning I tried to be nice about it. I tried to look in the positive side, and I tried to make a fucking Amazon wish list like somebody told me on one of my comments. You should do that so that you can end up seeing if people buy the things for the baby. And I'm thinking, where am I going to put them? I have no place. I literally have a tiny little area in my mom's place. I have no room. There's no room for a baby. There's no room for a baby. There's no room. And that's why I didn't.
Oh my gosh, she's about to drive me absolutely crazy. I feel like we're watching her in one of her like episodes. She's so aggravating. If you have a solution to her problem, she will make it a problem. Like, that's kind of a good idea because people actually donate to her. So yeah, make a wish list. But then she's like, "Oh, well, I don't have room for it. If I get it, I don't have room for it." You know what? I don't want you to have room for it because it doesn't matter if you had all the room in the world for all this stuff. You don't deserve the baby. The baby is constantly in harm's way. As we speak, he's being harmed right now. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for the super chat. Thank you so much. I think she's crazy as a bed bug. Do we have actual proof she's pregnant? Thanks for summing up where she came from. I don't know. So people tried to ask her to take a test online. I think she's pregnant, only because I looked at the police report, all the court documents, and I actually was talking to one of them. It was like I think he was like the chief. And there was a couple of us talking to them, and they know that she has a social media. They know that she threatens the baby. So I'm hoping that they would, test her. Oh my gosh, that would just make me breathe a sigh. Okay, baby, come here. That would make me feel so much better if I found out she was not pregnant. But sadly, I really do think she is because I know you can fake it, but she has put up like ultrasounds, her test, um, and you can see her grow. So believe me, I wish the officer would have came back and said she's really not pregnant. Unfortunately, I really do think she is.
Fuck around. That's why I was fucking off fucking birth control for 6 goddamn years. And nothing. I'm fucking tripping. I'm having a mood swing because I'm fucking mad. I can't even be myself. There's too much stress. I can't paint right now. I can't draw right now. I can't dance. I can't sing. I can't just be myself. No. And the watermelon I just had, the sweetness is gone from it. I just wasted room in my stomach for that. Why? I'm just going to eat everything in sight. I'm going to eat everything I can get.
She's so freaking crazy. You have to eat so much watermelon to get full. It's literally just sweet water. She's Yeah, I really hope and pray CPS gets involved too. Sadly, supposedly they can't get involved until the baby's actually born. That's why I'm really banking on her holding this baby in and not hurting the baby. Because once she goes to court at the end of next month, the end of July, I'm hoping she'll be in custody, incarcerated whenever she's giving birth. So that way the officers will have to take her to the hospital. So she would have to give birth at a hospital and they'll be able to take the baby from there. That's what I'm praying for. That's probably the best scenario.
Get my hands on and can afford. At this point, I'm going crazy. Yes, I'm not reading any of the comments. I just want to talk and rant because I'm fucking deranged right now, too. Because everyone makes me fucking delusional. Because everyone is fucking conceited in that way. You want me to see it from your perspective? What? I didn't look for this. Conceited. Don't talk to me like that. People think that their reality is more important than mine. No, fuck you. No, fuck you. That's why I started making these ice cream money.
Oh, thank you so much. Let me make sure I'm saying your name right. Is it Graciela? Graciela? Gracilia? I need to make sure I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. I'm so glad y'all got on this live because I was literally just saying I cannot wait till she goes live if she ever does so we could all watch it together.
Thank you. I do like ice cream. I bought some today. My mom had to buy it because I didn't have any money. So she was $3.50 because I made sure there was a coupon. A coupon! And I was using coupons at the grocery store today. I'm tripping, man. For real. I don't understand the value of $1 anymore. Like, I got my mom there with coupon for some ice cream, and it came out to 99 cents for this little pint, and she really enjoyed it. And then I also had this coupon for like CVS. It was for $1 off. Well, fortunately, it worked for $1 item, so I got it for free so I could give it to my brother. So I was like, I try here and there, but I'm poor. I don't know what to do. I'm crazy. I'm poor and crazy, and I just want so badly to just disappear. I just want to bloop right out of reality. This dimension, anyway. Get the fuck away from here. I'm crazed. I have no idea why I'm so kind and everybody else is so deceptive and trying to steal from me. Who does that? Who does that? I'm tripping. So yeah, I started up a baby registry on Amazon wish list thing. I guess you can just research it by my name, Leticia Collins, and then my due date is September 4th, 2022. I don't know how that shit works. I'm trying. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I wish there were a dad to this baby. That makes no sense. I'm I try so hard not to cut myself because like I used to do that when I was a kid and I'm trying so hard. My baby knows. He knows. He's with me all the time. And he's like, "Holy shit, mom, you're crazy." And I'm like, "Yeah." But I feed him good and I don't do anything to him. And I only hit my belly that one time because everybody told me I was crazy and that I needed to be punished. Why? Why are people so crazy? Why did they punish me? Why?
I
I
don't
don't
get
get
it.
it.
I'm
I'm
tripping.
tripping. I don't get it. You shouldn't hurt yourself.
Okay, I have to rewind this. I know, she drives me crazy. You just want to jump through the screen and shake her. You do. Knock her ass out. Let me see what she just said something about not hurting the baby.
Why? Why are people so crazy? Why did they punish me? Why? I don't get it. I'm tripping. I don't get it. You shouldn't hurt yourself. I shouldn't hurt myself. But yet I do because I'm sad.
There's so many times I really wish. Supposedly, people are knowing what she's saying and doing. I'm sure y'all hear. Hey, baby. I'm sure y'all hear her in the background. Supposedly people are like watching her, and I really hope and pray that they are, because I can't count how many times she has threatened her baby. She even threatened the police officer's family. But here, like, yet again, like, you can't go too long and she's admitting to hurting herself or others.
I'm sad. Why would I want a rapist to be the father of the baby? I didn't. I didn't choose this. Like my psychologist said, the synchronicities are there. It doesn't matter if he's a rapist. I guess it's the fact that he's the father. That's why I wanted him in my life, because he was the DNA of the child. And people don't understand.
See, that's another. See, so here I go. Sorry if y'all aren't used to this. I'm going back to my moods and pausing. So I wish I would have done this in the beginning, not used. um, this is pissing me off because she doesn't know if that's actually the real father. They had no DNA test done. She was with a couple different people at least within 2 days. So there's at least one other possibility. So 2 days in between each other, no, you have to have a DNA test. And I'm sure it doesn't even really matter because the baby probably won't go to neither one of them.
And that, like, it's so weird. It's just my hormones. It's just the physiological effects of his DNA being inside of me. That's it. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with him in particular. I would, if I could choose, it would be someone else. If I had made the choice, it would be someone completely different. Somebody that was actually honorable and had some integrity and wouldn't just fuck with people in their sleep. There's no best candidate. None of them are good candidates whatsoever. So whatever you think that I want that piece of shit in my life, I really don't. That's not what the intention was behind any of that. Just happened to be military, and that's all it was.
Just happened to be military. She just so happens to find and hook up with guys that are military. And she just so happened to get paid to go to Airbnb. Like it all doesn't make sense. And then what drives me absolutely crazy is if you listen to her talk. Oh my gosh, she's so loud. If you listen to her talk, it's like I texted him and he didn't write me back and it was a week. So clearly, yeah, it was rape. So it's like, okay, so if he would have wrote you back, it wasn't. Like, yeah, you did like him. Like, it was consensual. Something happened. I don't know what happened then. And then you still wanted to be with him. You still want a relationship. You still wanted him to be the dad. You still want him to be the dad because you're saying that he is the father by DNA. And you don't know that. I have no idea how far along she is, but she looks like she's about to pop. Hey, T. T will tell you. Y'all gonna hear my baby. I'm trying to get it. Yeah, I know. Like I don't know how far along she is, but she's popping, and she's been wearing that shirt. I feel like since she's gotten out of jail. Jennifer says she has no effing clue what she is talking about. It makes no damn sense. He should sue her as well. I know. She says a lot for saying nothing. Yeah, but she thinks she deserves, and yeah, I know. Her and Heather are so entitled. Hey, girl. I know I feel so bad. Okay, back to it. She has used the same. Oh my gosh.
So, scratching my crotch. I hate people. I fucking hate people. They just so happen to be the only people that were there at that time, and there's only the two that could be the father. But in actuality, if you do realize the dates and times of everything and the ovulation and whatnot, you would know it's more than likely it's Jason's. But that's sick. I don't even want to think about it because I know I'm not supposed to be like caring toward people that are like that, but I am. I have compassion toward everything and everyone. God, I hope I'm going to be okay because I'm tripping balls. All I want is to start nesting. All I want to do is like have the home, clean it, sanitize it, and start preparing for it. This isn't my home. I'm living with my mom, and she keeps so like she gets aggravated if I question her reality ever. I actually think that I got pregnant the secondary time when I wanted to have sex with him. And that doesn't mean that it was a relationship. It means that the first time where I wasn't able to consent, I lost all self respect and I went and I proceeded to just violate my body again because that's how it is with me. I detach and I'm thinking, well, fuck it. I'm worthless. He made me worthless.
I was talking while it was muted. I don't know if I'm reading the text messages wrong, but it's on the text messages. It was whenever she first got there, it was consensual. He was a little rough, but it was fine. And then it was the second time on the text messages whenever she was saying how, like, I guess she was all upset. So I'm really confused. This is why, like, I think we all vibe, and I really love y'all because y'all would, like, understand the kids, and it doesn't bother y'all. Some people don't know what it's like to be just, like, a mom 24/7.
he made me into a whore. So I might as well ask him since he's the one that, I fucked last. And that's why I went off the deep end and had sex with two people afterward too. That's completely out of character for me. Completely. So, and those people were not candidates for the father, believe me. They were not around the time frame. Everybody keeps saying I got pregnant like a month prior. That's not true at all. I got pregnant on December the 4th. That's what the date said. That's why it's 9 months after that. My due date September the 4th. And that's what the doctors said. It's all in their writing. It's not mine. Believe me, I was fucking tripping. I thought, if any way, God, could it not be that asshole that ghosted me? Please, God. I prayed and no. What does
What
he
does he
give
give
me?
me?
He
He
gives me
gives
a
me a
piece
piece
of
of
trash.
Wait, did she say she got pregnant on the 4th? I thought she was already gone on the 4th.
Why does everybody presume that they can alter the reality of what the doctors state? You can't. The paperwork is there. Tomorrow I have an appointment. I gotta go fucking check in, see how this little tiny monster's doing. He's a good baby. I love him. He's a cutie. I can already tell that he's gonna be like super annoying, like his mother. Like his father too. I know, he's probably super amazing. Jason did not try to step up. What the fuck are you talking about? He didn't even talk to me. That's why I wanted to talk to him. Like, stepping up would have been to have a conversation like a civil human being. He didn't bother to do that. There was no sex since September. There was September, and then it went to December. That's how long it takes me. I have had sex one time since I found out I was pregnant. Don't have that high of a libido unless I'm in a relationship and I want it all the time from that one person.
God, wait. Keep on forgetting I mute myself. I can't stand the way that she talks about the baby. Okay, the main text is when she said and agreed to get in the plan B, and then later she said she wasn't going to do it, and bam. Yeah, that's what is aggravating to me, is because she said something about it. So if he did that to her, why would she then turn around and be like, well, I didn't want to get the plan B yet because I thought we would, have more time to, you know what I'm saying. And then she supposedly, after it happens, she just turns around and goes back to sleep. Yeah, exactly, Jennifer. She only flipped whenever he ghosted her. So weird. I'm really glad he filed that police report. I'm so curious what her sentencing is going to be. And I really hope and pray she does not have this baby until she is locked up. And it better not go to her mama. Hopefully they know her mom's crazy. Yeah, she did a live. I have to pause it. I was like, I felt bad pausing it and commentating in the beginning because I'm like, crap, it's alive. And I'm not used to that. But then thankfully Not Used came on and reminded me to make sure I commentate, because I guess supposedly she's been striking his channel and other people. So I need to make sure I commentate. Which is so crazy because just the other day I was like, hopefully she'll go live soon and we can all watch her together. And as soon as I got done eating, I saw she was live and I was like, oh shoot. I think it's still live. I just have to pause it to commentate, so we're a few minutes behind. But she's gonna strike the heck out of my channel she's gonna try to. so I have to commentate. And I'm hoping the beginning of the video, I was just talking about you not used in a good way. I'm hoping I didn't wait too long to commentate in the beginning. Yes, thank you. I know, I was surprised, and I was like, oh crap, you're right. I know, like, I need to not care that it's alive and actually just commentate. It's okay if I'm a few minutes late. I don't know how long I went in the beginning without commentating, so I'm good. I gotta be good.
What's that? I hope he ends up in fucking prison before he files for the fucking DNA test. Fuck that piece of shit.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, the police lady did cuff me very hard, actually. Jason has a YouTube channel saying he wants the baby. Yeah, if he doesn't want me, he doesn't want the fucking baby. So that's how it goes.
Oh, that's how it goes. See, that's what everybody figured. This is, you wore this yesterday. You want it on? Yeah. That's exactly what a crazy person is. Like, if I can't have you, no one can have you. You know, so you don't want to be with me, I'm going to ruin your life. Oh, he can't have the baby unless he wants me to. This is the second time I've heard someone say that Jason has a YouTube channel. Is someone just trolling her, or do y'all know? My kids are being so loud right now. Or do y'all know if Jason actually really does have a YouTube channel? Because I've been curious about that too. If he actually wants the baby or not, or if he just would rather not. Because I don't know what type of person he is. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to watch it. I have no idea. I'm going to have to watch it and figure out how long I went. The kids are fine. Keep going. Thanks. Okay.
Because I'm not going to sit there and dish out fucking kids for other people to fucking maintain, and without me in the picture, just cutting off my fucking emotional. And even Dr. Carol was like, what do you mean? If you don't keep the baby, it's going to be terrible for your psychological health. I was like, believe me, Dr. Carol, I feel like God is punishing me. Like, that just wants to relive itself over and over again. Just people using me and having children by me. I'm traumatized. Fucking completely traumatized. No. There's no way Jason would ever end up fucking seeing this child. No. I fucking kill myself.
Again, my gosh.
I don't like being a fucking whore. That's why I don't have certain things.
Well, don't be a whore.
Quit trying to persuade. Who would give a fucking baby to a rapist that touches women in the middle of the night? Do you realize how fucking scary?
Who in the world will want to sleep and have a relationship with the guy who supposedly does that? You wanted him so bad and wanted him to be the father and be your husband until he finally said hell to the no and filed a fucking police report. And now all of a sudden he's like the worst.
Scary that is. Like, no. If he didn't manage to own up to it and like, oh yeah, you know what? I did that to you. I'm really sorry. Like, we're gonna have a baby now. Like, oops. Dumbass. You should have wrapped it up then. Piece of shit. If I keep this baby, I'd end up. I would hope so. I would hope that I get plenty of media attention with all of this, because honestly, I've been fucking wronged this entire time, and that's why
She's talking about
hope that I
attention.
get. I would hope so. Piece of shit. If I keep this baby, I'd end up. I would hope so. I would hope that I get plenty of media attention with all of this, because honestly, I've been fucking wronged this entire time, and that's why I've made my voice known.
Why is it skipping? Y'all, this is not my internet, okay? I'm actually a few minutes behind. I don't know why it's skipping. But she was just talking about she hopes that it would get attention. See, she wants attention, but sadly the baby's still in danger. Cynthia, I just wrote you back on Instagram. I was wondering the same thing. I was wondering, thankfully in the court documents they know that she has like a platform and she has been known to threaten the baby's life and hers. I don't know if they know what she has been saying and doing ever since she's been out. She's doing like she's not supposed to be talking about Jason. She's been talking about Jason, probably threatening. I think she's been threatening him too. Um she was hurting the baby while she was locked up. She's not supposed to be smoking weed, and she's smoking weed. Um, I can't count how many times she's threatened the life of the baby and her own. Cynthia was actually wondering if we could write letters to the judge. That's true. Writing the judge, that might be a good idea. I think it helps them that they do get emails and information about her and what she says. I've almost thought about, it's like I want to ask them, like, hey, have y'all seen, she's even threatened an officer's family. So I'm like, I want to ask them if they've seen her videos, or do you need me to clip them? Like, you don't have to watch the hour-long video. We'll find a way to watch it and just screen record every time she threatens somebody, whether it's the baby herself or another person, or while she's smoking her damn pipe. Yeah, I know. It makes Heather look pretty dang good, and that's sad. It's not up to her when they take the baby. The state is going to contact him first and ask him anyway. If y'all know if he has a YouTube channel, I'm really curious. That's what I'm wondering. If Jason doesn't step up and say, I want a DNA test from her, from this baby, how will they know that he even exists and like where he is? Well, I mean, I guess could the state make him take it if they were like, well, this is the guy who supposedly raped her, supposedly the father, let's test him? Or would they just be like, screw it, put the baby in foster care? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the comments. Yeah, it makes me even happier, like Heather doesn't have her kids. If he wants no part of the baby, then I'll pray for that baby, because state's custody might be worse. I know. I'm really curious about this Jason guy, and no one really knows. I haven't heard, seen anything. And how would they know he's the father when he have to petition her? Yeah. Or do you think they would question him because she claims he's a father? That's exactly what I was just saying. We do that all the time. I'm so curious, because it depends. Some will be like, let's try to find the father, and some states are like, screw it, just put it in foster care. It's sad, because then there's like always an aunt or someone who's like, hey, I want that baby.
I see you.
You can see me.
I see.
Oh, Jennifer, you're amazing. Thank you so much for the Snapchat. I'm about to get Cash App. I have Venmo, but I need to get Cash App too. Cynthia will write a letter to the judge as well. It can't hurt, right? Anything to help that baby. Maybe if I write something up, we could all sign it. Like, that is a great idea, like a petition or something, to just show how scared. Like, that's just, it's crazy how so many people on the internet love that baby more than she does. And we have all heard and seen and just what she has done and said. It's scary. It's freaking scary. And then I get pissed off because I'm like, God forbid if something happens, I would be on that state's ass.
Are you? Yeah. Mommy, are you? You there? Why?
I'm pretty sure people sent YouTube clips of Heather. Oh, to the police. Yeah, that pisses me off too. I don't know when the heck she was. I mean, she told us when she was doing it, but I know at one point she was in what was it, solitary or like suicide watch, I guess. Like, obviously they weren't watching her good enough. It's ridiculous. I don't know if it's true, but someone was like, CPS can't do anything until the baby's born. I'm like, that's bullshit. I was really hoping like they would make Leticia go somewhere so they could actually watch her and make sure everything was okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's been so loud. I know, everyone's like, I'll take the baby. All right. Sorry. Let's get back to it. I wonder if she's still alive.
Or someone else, and that someone else step up to the plate and be the father. That's what I want. Me like that. But that's what the government does anyway, too. They just twist your words until they make sure that you look like the criminal. There's no way I want this child to grow up in an environment like this either. And that's how it is. Actually, if I got pregnant on December 4th, then my due date would be, or December 4th, it would be September 4th. Don't be fucking ignorant. There are only two options for the fucking father. One ejaculated in me on December the 2nd, and the second one did it on December the 4th. You people are fucking stupid. Get my fucking gynecological records, you morons. Quit fucking arguing. I hate people so much.
Oh my gosh.
The funny thing is I wouldn't give a shit if I ended up in prison, because then they would be fucked. Because then they continually just harass disabled citizens, and I'm going to make this fucking known. And also, too, write about it while I'm in there. And if they keep the fucking baby, then what? I don't give a shit. At least I'll be able to fucking name it. That's about all I need. Alice the second. The foster care system. I'm not going to give it up to fucking adoption. That's stupid. I've already lost plenty of kids. I don't need that emotional trauma. At least if I know that the father's going to be held responsible at some point by his, terrible life, then that's enough justice for me. My expected ovulation date was December the fucking 9th. And that's actually when I started lightly bleeding, which was really weird.
What?
So that was actually like either the implantation or whatever. You guys are fucking fools. Look at me over here thinking I'm smart. You're not smart.
She's getting really pissed off because people are just challenging her right now. They're just asking questions because people are confused, and they're just letting her know there's a possibility that it is the other guys. Shoot, there may be a few different possibilities. We have no idea. Anybody that's in the area and even not in the area can call CPS when the baby is born and request to foster the baby if no one wants him. That's kind of cool. I mean, it sounds really sad because it sounds like a puppy shelter, but that's really cool. Oh my gosh, her mom is so screwed up. I feel bad, but I'm like, it got boring earlier, like before this video. I think it was like yesterday. And I'm like, where's the brother at? That family needs help. And I really hope and pray that they have enough cases going on with that family that they better not let that baby go anywhere near them. Yeah, she is a ticking time bomb. She's acting freaking crazy. That's so sad. A baby is not considered a child until it's born. That's so sad. I want to kick her ass in that way. Believe me too. As soon as this baby's out, make a road trip. She's probably gonna get knocked out whenever she goes back to jail. September. I don't even remember what she said. When is her due date? August? September? She looks like she's up there. I feel like she maybe she said what did she say she was? 7 or 8 months pregnant. She keeps on switching it. I feel like she's might be further along than what she's saying. Yeah, I know. I have to keep commentating. So, yeah, I just saw it. She wasn't live anymore. So hopefully it'll still let me play it. Cynthia, keep me updated. I wrote you back too on Instagram. I already told you that. Her brother, he was really pissed off, but you could tell he was not sober. I have an Instagram for my channel. It's Mama Bear _3_. I'll write it down in here. That's exactly what I was saying yesterday, not used. That's funny because it's attempted murder if you hurt a pregnant woman. Yes, that's what I was saying. It's crazy how it's not a life, but if someone kills a pregnant woman, it's double homicide. I can't stand this shit. Don't make no sense. September 4th. Okay, let me go play it, and I'm going to type my name in.
Smart. Get over yourselves. Dumbasses. If the father were, yeah, and if he just, I would love.
Why is it skipping?
Because the child would end up looking me who the mother is.
Yeah, okay, make it.
You don't know how to spell, so go fucking shove it. That's funny. Can't wait for people to actually see what the fucking, issue truly is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie about being raped. Right. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Dumbass people.
Sadly, people are giving her money.
Oh my god, you're so stupid on here. Like, I feel so sorry for some of you. I really,
She's
really
so
do
mean.
think you need some mental help. For sure.
Like, she has room to talk. Like,
And whatever goes. I keep saying fucking because I'm fucking mad. I'm so mad.
her internet connection sucks, man.
His father's name, Jason Lee Wallace. Offer his name back to him because he's cursed now. That's where he stems from, and that's where, that's how it goes. And I'm not trying to be vindictive.
Oh, good. You already have Instagram.
See, some people really need to look at their fucking math when they discuss stuff. What is BOYT? What is that? Yeah, so if it was between December 5th and the 11th, then that would make it still the 4th, dumbass. 1 day difference is not going to make a huge fucking deal. You got your math wrong, and that would be perfect timing for his sperm to have made it to the fucking egg. Quit fucking arguing. People are so stupid. Thank you, Boots. Father is disgusting. Who would do that to a girl? Who would do that to a girl that's just wandering around, trying to keep to herself? You lured me there for a reason, and it was under the guise that I was supposed to be safe, and that I was supposed to get some rest.
Jennifer, go ahead and make you a channel. We'll come and listen. I need to find out how to do it to where, like, I can have people come on and us talk. She probably is strong. I don't know. She's a little shit talker.
I didn't get pregnant in November because I didn't have sex in November. The last time I had had sex prior was like September, and I keep track of that on my fucking my flow, my whatever that is. Haven't fucking had sex in forever, and I don't want it. I'm disgusted.
She.
And I didn't even I didn't want to turn myself in, but I knew that they were reading my messages everywhere I go and everything I send. So I already knew that everybody was on top of me for quite some time. But the fact of it is like, I just want to kill myself.
Oh my gosh, I swear. Between her saying heighten and kill myself, we would be so messed up if we took a shot every time. Are you leaving, Cynthia? If you are, thank you for coming on, and I'm glad you made it. And have a good night if you're leaving.
Fuck people. Why you keep fucking with me? Can I just not have some peace? Can I not just offer some peace fucking and shit to my family as well? My mom's tripping out. My mom's gonna have a fucking aneurysm or a fucking heart attack because of you people. Always tripping us out. Always doing fucking nefarious deeds. And you were the ones that signed an oath under fucking God. You are satanic beasts. Satanic fucking beings. And that's fucking barbaric and primitive, and you fucking know it.
Oh my gosh.
God. I'm so mad. Why is it that I had a baby?
I
don't know why I have a baby just because I'm healthy and everything. That doesn't make any sense. If I can't keep the baby, then you're just going to traumatize me and the baby. It makes no sense. If I can't cuddle the baby and be its mom, I would love to be its mom. I would love to have a father to it too. That would be nice. But I don't have a father to it. So now I'm going to have some fucking hidden fucking disdain toward not the baby, but like the situation. And that's sad. I would still love the baby as my own. And without the father, fuck the father. He's a weirdo. I mean, yes, I was kind of attracted, but I don't know why I have these weird conflicting emotions toward him. I'm a crazy person. I don't get it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm completely confused. I wish I knew what the next phase was. but I have to go to court in just less than a month. And I'm thinking, I don't want to be stressed like that. And yeah, I'm probably just going to go with no makeup on and my hair all like crazy like it is, just so that they know I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide.
What
There's
is that?
nothing I want to hide. I'm a fucking disgusting piece of trash. And yes, I was impregnated by a fucking whore. That makes me a whore. This makes the baby a bastard child. And everybody's like, why do you talk like that?
Oh my gosh, I can't. It drives me so crazy whenever, especially people who think that they're like so intelligent and like better than everybody else, but they're so dependent. Like, why are you so scared? Why do you act like you have to have some man in your life in order to carry and raise a baby? Like, why can't you be an independent boss bitch? Like, why can't you handle your own? Golly. And she doesn't really make much sense, but like right now, I'm really confused. She's like talking in circles and like saying opposites.
Because it's the truth. These are true statements. God, he got me. He got me. And I told him, I said, you just made me feel like a common harlot giving me $50. You fucking fuckface. I could spit in your face right now. Terroristic threatening. Oh, my spit in your fucking goddamn mouth. Just right in your fucking face. Why am I this way? Why am I so enraged right now? I know that. I'm sad inside. That's where the anger comes from, is the sadness. I love everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. I love you very much. I hope you're okay and you're safe and you're not being touched and fondled.
I swear, I keep on muting myself. Yeah, I'll open up the door.
I hope that you're eating well and getting lots of water too and exercise. I want a cuddle. I want some kisses. I want some kisses, but just not from any weirdos. I want it from animals and stuff. I wish I had my poodles. I would be so happy right now. I just had my baby and my poodles in my home. I just wouldn't care.
She sounds so disgusting. I would not let any animal around her for a few different reasons. I don't know what's going on with her YouTube. I don't know if she's on the verge of getting in trouble again. But I know in those court records what they were saying in order for her to get released, what the rules were, and she's not abiding by them at all. And I really hope and pray that they're watching and listening to these videos, which pisses me off because you would think they would come and get her. I swear, if anything happens to this baby, I hate Arkansas. Some of us want to be fondled. Thank you, T. I know I keep on doing that. I have my youngest was in here, and I didn't want her talking too loud. And then I keep forgetting that I mute it. Make no mistake, all these threats and videos and things she's saying about that innocent baby will all be taken into consideration and seriously as soon as that baby is born. I really hope and pray they just like gather these videos and use them all in like for evidence. I am like, I wonder if I should be like, hey, do y'all have these videos or do y'all need them like clipped and sent to you? Because it has not gotten any better. She's still threatening herself and that baby. I really wish they would not have just released her on such a small bond, and then just she was able to just go. I wish they were somewhere that she had to stay so they could watch her and the baby. Yeah, not used. Go on. I think she's on Bumble too. She was just saying the other day that she was thinking about going back on there. Like, bitch, you're about to fucking have a baby. You're about to bust, and you're trying to go out and meet new people and date. Yeah, date. Okay. I wouldn't want to be around anybody if that shit happened to me. Especially being pregnant like that. Make a fake account and post the messages. Then if you want to cuddle. I don't know. The last thing I heard was the Bumble. I thought that's where she met Jason. Just through my phone. Jennifer. I know this is the hardest part, is us trying to have, just pray that everything's going to be okay. Just like be positive. Her mom bonded her out. I think it was only $250 with the bondsman, because it wasn't like, yeah, I think it was only $250. But yeah, 99.9% sure her mom bonded her out, because she was complaining that her mom, because she went to her mom's house, and then she was complaining that her mom didn't come like as quick as she could. Yeah, not use. You're gonna have to lay low with her if she's fucking striking you. Yeah. It's so crazy because her mom always says she couldn't help her financially, but she sure did bail that bitch out of jail. I remember that one time Heather yelled at me. She got so pissed off. But she didn't block me, though.
Care about the dad. I'd be like, fuck this guy. I wouldn't even bother harassing his communications. Fuck you. You don't deserve my fucking love. You don't deserve my fucking intelligence. Fuck you. Fuck you. You were just fucking too slick, you piece of trash. Fucking fox.
She should have.
Fucking thief. Ugh, thieving ass foxes. Fucking everything and then running off. God damn it. My mother's probably like, what the fuck? And then she knows I'm probably on the phone just recording myself and all of my thoughts, because then realize at least I can get a little bit of money off of this fucking Google AdSense or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. I don't understand any of it. I don't understand it. Money is crazy. Just give me lots and lots of money. Give me lots of money so I can take crazy. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Oh. I'm sad and alone, and I don't trust anyone.
She's going crazy. Yeah, she definitely has a record. I couldn't even get to all of it because it was aggravating me. But a lot of them was like ROs and not complying, and I think she actually has one or two that's actually still open.
I don't even trust my psychologist because he made me cry today, and then he confronted me, and I was like,
what? Oh my gosh, why is this? I swear, y'all, this is not my internet. It's about to drive me crazy.
What? I'm trying to be there in your fucking reality, but no, don't tell me mine isn't relevant. What? I should carry condoms for rapists? No! no, 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 no. I cannot believe what I fucking heard. He was such an open-minded man. I don't get it. Why can't we have...
I know on the court papers it said that it had to be cash for her bond. And I don't know if it mattered, but the last time she had court with her husband, I mean, I know it's a different case, but she didn't show up. She blamed it on like antidepressants and stuff like that, but
have our bodies to ourselves? Why can't we just, abortion, whatever, if people can't take it, they're just going to hurt the baby while it's inside of them. Then you're going to end up with all these little trash babies addicted to fucking meth and shit. Stop it. You people are crazy and addicted to all this fucking sugar nonsense and all these crazy little babies all distorted with autism because the parents don't know how to take care of themselves, let alone a child. Same with me. I know how to do it. I just don't have money for it. Fuck is money? What the fuck on everything? These numerical fucks. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. No, not really like fucked up, but I'm fucked up. My head. Everything. You know? What does the fox say? Was it? That's so funny. I love that song. I can't remember what it says though. It's a hilarious song. Oh my God. Why are men such perverts? Get your dicks out of each other's asses and each other's fucking everybody else's pussies.
Oh my gosh.
Stop it. You're fucking gross. Quit fucking fornicating. You fucking nasties. I'm horrified. I told Dr. Carol, I said, if there is no father, there is no. And it's not even about there's no father. It's about there's no husband. The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
No. Trauma.
That's exactly what it is. Even if he did want the baby, she doesn't want him to have anything to do with the baby unless he wants everything to do with her.
Trauma. I don't know where I was born, but this is not the right reality. The fuck? Liars everywhere and gaslighters. Can't trust anybody. They're manipulative monsters. Just fucking thieving perverts. You steal my crusty panties? Who does that? That's weird and gross. And they were really gross because I had discharge because I was scared. It's normally not even that weird looking in the color. Yikes. Stress.
It says there's 23 watching now, but the live already ended. We're just behind because, me talking.
Stress. I wouldn't doubt that I gave birth prematurely because, God damn it, I'm under a lot of stress. Why can't I just be myself? Why can't I just learn? Why can't I just go on? Dr. Carol said that I should go on for a PhD.
I know. That's why I can't stand her being around whenever I'm covering her. She's been out. She has been out the room. Oh gosh. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. Yeah, I can't have her listening to this freaking chick. She had damn nightmares. Which one has 1,000 views on her channel? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
PhD, I would love that. I would love to have the finances to go on to educate myself so that I can better educate others and to help them heal. I don't get it. I love this baby, but why now? No. I didn't get my life together. I didn't get it together. I'm not together. What? No. There's no money. How am I supposed to tit feed it and everything and have diapers and everything? I'm confused. And I didn't try to ask for too much on my wish list because I don't know. I have no expectations that I would get anything. I have no expectations that I'll be able to keep this baby. That's the precipice of this fucking thing.
Yes, unfortunately, yeah, she's monetized. And she gets like donations.
That's why I made this video. I have no expectations that anybody's going to do right by the situation or me in general. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Shit on. Mostly just shitty ones. Ones that were bit and put back in the box. God damn it. Half used. Disgusting. Backwash all over it. Nasty. Get your germs away from me. Sick perverts. Brush your goddamn teeth.
Gosh.
Ew. Why? Why? Gross. Why? I want to kill myself. Why are men so gross? This is just your physiological, well, like the pheromones that made your body go crazy. It's not like you loved me. You didn't love me. You just wanted to stick your penis in me for the moment, and that was it. I'm horrified. It can't be right. This can't be right. This can't be right. None of this can be right. None of it. I'm dying. I'm dying inside. This is my thought process like all the time, and people don't even realize. They think I'm faking it. Like, no,
Okay, first of all, the way that she just said, people think I'm faking it, that usually means you are faking it. I know that's what I was thinking too. Like, I don't know why she calls it tip feeding, but nursing, yeah, it's free. It's another great, reason why you can nurse. You guys and Elle are who? I'm so curious how much money she makes a month on YouTube. I know. She was like, I love Dr. Carol. Or was it Carol? And then now she's like, I hate him because he made me cry. Ain't nobody going to help her with her case. She is crazy. Hey, LJ's Red Rose. Yeah, she loved him earlier, and now she's like, hates him. She does. I believe it. She does say a lot of stuff for attention. And a lot of stuff, it's confusing because she'll like say something and then in a different video, she'll say something else. So then it's like, I'm confused how she really feels or what really happened. And whenever like that one video, whenever she was talking to her mom in the bathroom right before she got arrested. All the best people are here, but I have to go. Oh, you always leave them my lives. That's fine. Have fun. Have a good night.
My mind is going insane. This doesn't add up. No, baby. Minus father. No, that equals no, baby. Fucking no. Just no. Crazy. People are crazy. Oh my God.
Thank you, LJ.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here because I fucking hate this place. I hate the world around me. I hate everyone, everything. I just hate everything. I hope everybody's having a good day, and I love you very much. But at the same time, I just hate everything. There's no reason for my reality to mesh with anybody else's. Steal this baby, then I don't give a fuck. Take it. I don't care.
Oh,
I just don't care. I mean, I know it's going to be super cute, and I love it very much. Aw, I like those little doggies. That's cute. And the little poodles. I love poodles so much.
Twisted.
I love them. I love them very much. I wish I had a bunny right now. I wish I had something to cuddle. My mom's cat is okay.
The way that she like bites down on her teeth, I feel like she's the type of person who would like, yeah, I want to cuddle, and then she like squeezes it to death. This bitch is psychotic.
And he's all right, but sometimes he kind of claws all weird because he's kind of crazy because he's cooped up in the house too much. I told my mom we needed to go for walks with him, but then she's in denial because then she would have to get a leash. She doesn't have the money for that stuff. She's having to help afford me. She had to overdraft her account by a bunch of money, and my dad tried to send a check, but then she couldn't cash it. So
I want to say she's like 35 not used. She's like 34, 35, I think. I'm not sure because I think I'm actually subscribed to her just so I could get notifications.
So now we're poor for the next few days and everything, and I have nothing to offer because I'm worthless. Because I'm a worthless daughter. I have nothing to offer, and I feel like I want to offer to her. I want to give her the world. I want to give her everything that she didn't have because she offered to me, because she was the one that educated me. She was the one that placed efforts into that. You think I'm not appreciative? Of course I'm appreciative. I love everything and everyone, and I do take everything, I'm grateful for everything. I don't take it for granted. Some people say I do, but I don't. I still have other emotions that you didn't hear because nobody wants to listen to me, because all the time everybody tells me to shut up because I say one thing incorrect or one little emotion. Everybody's like, no, you got to think about it. No, you've got to understand I have all these different swayed emotions because it just is good and evil, both balanced out. It just is. You have to have that equilibrium.
I can't stand that. That's like, I don't know. I don't like I believe in like the whole Illuminati and the Masons, and that's their logo is half good, half evil, and it drives me crazy whenever she says that shit. She's like having just a big temper tantrum right now. I don't even know what she's complaining about.
We have to understand. You have to have appreciation and disdain toward things. God. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our defense against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. O Prince of the heavenly hosts, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all evil spirits who prowl about the world seeking the ruin of souls.
She scares me whenever she does that too. That's whenever I'm like, maybe you do need an exorcism. Like, don't use God's prayers. Like, stop. She's doing it like in an evil way. It freaks me out.
Amen. I love you, and I'm sorry I didn't get to read all your messages, and I hope everybody's having a really good day, and I hope you have a really wonderful week, and I'm just fucking tripping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever laid down next to that piece of shit that just wandered off. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit, and I hope you die. And I don't mean that in a terroristic, threatening way. I would rather stay away from you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh my
Death
gosh.
upon you and your family. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're the devil.
It was literally, she's not even supposed to be talking about this guy. And that was another threat she just did to him and his family. These need to be clipped and sent to the judge, the prosecutor, the officer, the detective.
Devil. Being all alone and pregnant is not fun. Not at all. If there's no one to cuddle you when you're stressed out and stuff, or to get you things when you're really, really just like overwhelmed, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck you. Fuck me. It was another clip from Austin Powers. Threesome with Asian or Japanese or Asian twins or something like that. That's funny. Oh my god. I'm gonna chill the fuck out. Yeah. I can't keep doing this. And then everybody wants to get me in trouble for the shit that's just like that helps me. No. My mind is going crazy. I can't wait to post up what I sent to my mom too. You guys are gonna laugh. Some of it. The shit that I text her while I was in fucking jail just now. Oh my god.
Gosh.
And I thought my mom had the video of me accosting her about like right before I left that day, but then she said it only recorded about 7 seconds and then stopped. And then she just held her phone up to presume to make me presume that she was still recording. FML. I love you very much.
My gosh, LJ, I'm sorry.
I hope everybody's having a blessed day and has a wonderful week. And I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Not you, but you. You. All right. Today is June 27th, 2022. I'll keep you posted on some BS on whatever's going downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Why am I?
She's so freaking weird. Like, so, like, very mentally unstable. I feel like the officers just need to watch the whole videos just to see how fucking crazy she is. Because it's not even, the threats are freaking horrible, but her just being on here shows how freaking psychotic she is.
A crazy person. I don't care. I don't care. I was singing to myself in the cell. People probably were like, what the fuck? There were days when the nights were so cold. Why am I so crazy? Because I like to entertain myself because there's nobody around and I had no friends growing up. I had nothing but imaginary people, ghosts. And then I would also talk to the bunnies and stuff. I'm telling you, there's things out there. There are things out there we cannot see. And they whisper to us sometimes, and that's crazy. People think I'm schizophrenic, but really I'm not, because I can really maintain what they say sometimes. They tell me some shit. And people,
she loves this schizophrenia. That's what she kept on saying her brother was. It may be her.
We're like, where'd you get that information? I don't know. Someone said something. What? What? This bitch is crazy. Yeah. That's why everybody calls me crazy, because I know a little bit too much. Too much. Kill me now.
Oh my gosh.
I love you very much. Everybody have a good day. I'm tripping the fuck out. And for a while. Hopefully it'll calm it down. Something familiar, you know what I mean? Because sometimes if I familiarize myself with things, then I don't end up having like severe panic attacks. But sometimes when it's all fresh and new and everything, I get freaked out. You know what I mean? All right. I love you, everybody. Today,
I wish I knew like who to ask, because it's like she's definitely fucked in the head, pretty much. But it's to the point where almost kind of like Heather, where mainly Leticia, she's really messed up in the head, but at the same time, she knows when to stop and she knows how to fake stuff. So some things she like really overdoes it because she's just doing it for attention. But she's still fucked up in the head. So I don't know what her diagnosis is. It ain't my job. I just know she ain't right.
Today is June 27, 2022. I'm going to be like 31 weeks pregnant by the end of the week. I've got an appointment to go check on this thing tomorrow. I'm tripping. Where did it come from? Satan. A gift from the devil. It's not a gift, it's a curse. No. Everybody's like, no, all babies are blessings. No. What? No.
Oh my gosh, to be quiet.
I guess. June 27, 2022. Leticia Collins Servin.
Yeah, maybe
I
personality.
am not feeling well, only because I'm tripping out because of stress. I'm going to take some snacks, maybe brush my teeth, go to bed early so I can get an early start. Everybody have a good night. Big diapers for me. I want to wear some diapers so I don't have to get up out of bed, because for days I didn't even brush my hair or anything. I just rolled around in my own filth, and my mother's just like, meh, I better not say anything. She's going through something. Yes, I'm going through a lot. I love you. Bye-bye. Leticia Collins Servin. Bye-bye.
See, that's fake, because she just did it again right before she left. Try to make that weird face. She's freaking crazy. I wonder if she put up anything. I've been on here for a while. I guess I need to get off. Yeah, that was the last one she did. Yeah, 1,000 views. That's crazy. Hey, Cynthia. Yeah, I think she's going crazy, and then she also, like, does the crap on purpose. You know what? What if she's playing, like, the crazy card, so that way she won't go, like, to jail. They'll put her in, like, the crazy house. What if she pulls the crazy card? Because she's, like, Heather's kind of the same way. Like, they're not right in the head, but they're smart enough to be able to fool enough of people. So she could be starting to freak out and be like, okay, I have court next month. If I have to, if I have a sentence, do I really want to go to jail? I don't know. Yeah, she's definitely tripping. She needs to stop smoking weed because that ain't helping. I feel like it's making it worse. All right, well, I guess I'm going to get off of here. Thank y'all, everybody, for jumping on and for the super chats. I really do appreciate them. I'm so happy everyone was able to get on. It was like perfect timing that she went live. Hopefully she'll do it again soon. I hope y'all have a good evening and have a good, happy Tuesday tomorrow. Good night.